So going on in the market state of the market for this for the week and for the weekend. What are we expecting from the market? Right, Bitcoin yesterday, Bitcoin closed at 168, almost very close to the CME, very close. Almost, almost. Market probably on the process, still looking good, having that push, very good. But the good news is this: Bitcoin will short. And that CME cap, look at here, look at this place, is where we have it was the last place had this liquidity right here. Then they have a leftover. Market is trying to come and fill the order. Possibly Bitcoin. No, it's a weekend. Know how what we Saturday. Days UK. Something like yeah. Liquidity. Yeah. Bitcoin will be dancing inside here. Go up, come down. Maybe Sunday. Take security money come around. I think market has actually changed. We have started having our normal. Let's see how this week is gonna be. We're gonna have a second pump, a row, or see how the market was that particular summer weekend. So right now, I have some big liquidity hanging around areas of 150, 117 major targets. Market is taking away those liquidity right there. In there to grab those what we are actually looking at. Let the liquidity and make the play a clean, making this spike. And normally of this level of one this area we have a lot of stop loss, a lot of stop loss orders, and a lot of in all over here. market makers, in their own wisdom, sometimes when they come, they want to cross bump as if they want to go up and reset, because of want to clear all the whole and here, tap all the stop loss around here. So there's one good thing, or there's one sincere thing that we should. I know that previously we had this just 123 pump, right? Previous liquidity that was swept by this one, right? The liquidity sweep happened here. Market makers they right here, and they now tapped all the orders and stop loss above, which was the one of 120. Right? So I know that here is also now an outstanding liquidity, right? And because here is an outstanding liquidity left, then we still have stop losses that will be above here, right? So for now, I guess that the market, if market makers actually want to take us up, if they want to take us up here, this particular can do all-time high again, because we cannot come here after we have, once we take off this place and the market is still pumping, definitely come here. Once we have grabbed this, close the CME gap, we are expected to reject back here. Let's dump it. Today, Saturday, I'm watching this area taking. Once they grab this money here, once they grab this liquidity right here, this once they grab it, it's their leftover order. Once they come there and grab it, I'm expecting us to start falling. If they are this particular candle right now is spinning top, which show that we're gonna go to break. But there's one thing about this kind of candle. This spinning top can give you a about this particular daily candle. You have to be careful of. Can give you a spike. Boom. Everybody is shouting, Bitcoin to 117. While you are excited, some candle on and dump the market. Why? Gotta be careful with Bitcoin movement today. If ever gonna take these highs, today. You have to be careful and watch it closely. How it's gonna react after taking that highs. It might rush it speed in faster, move to as fast as going towards as if it's approaching 118,000. Might use that speed. Just use speed because this kind of candle right now. Just spike the coin. Once you spike it, now start running as if it's going to 118, 190. Not just come and do all this like the CME gap and none. This is a spinning top. Make it to spike. Because Bitcoin spike. Bitcoin spike, it will move to 170, 175. You're approaching as if it's running to 118. That is when you have that moment, the possibility of them dumping market already looking. They are all almost at their tops. See my direction of rate cut. First place I said I'm expecting Ethereum to reach before rate cut. I've just tapped first place and in the second place. I know this all these places are liquidity. Yeah, I'm expecting bounce. And it have already tapped it already tapped it. Let's rate cut resistance. They have been tapped to the ending this one. Yeah. Why gotta be careful. Then on Solana is at my next level right now. I'm pumping like much business. Getting here. But after if Solana was able to pass here, right here, right, all this place, yeah, I'm targeting. Let's say all this place right now, all this area are liquid. All this money, and once Solana has tap inside the liquidity ability of coming here, dealing with this man. What's the next thing? So I'm gonna tap to 64, take the liquidity, push up, and come and take this one. Complete his January all-time high. Left to Solana is right here. If today passes by, Solana did not take here. Solana did not. Right here. And if take this man today, has entered very zone to watch. Watching right here. It doesn't come to take this man. Nice. And after once he does this, yes, gonna take. So probably if he's gonna take this color man, Solana is gonna take this man. It will not be left here. It's gonna come here because they know that there is some top losses that are here. Takes here, it's gonna approach it and clean trigger some of the stuff. If it's gonna retrace, take the high. Most of the stop loss and they hit some people for this area. And this are getting post money act here. Those people that some of these January people that short, some people that short since January, some of them now they are still holding. Here, all these places now are seeing of money. All these places of money. Market makers can never forget it. Come here. Come and never come here. Don't be happy. Donor can never rest. Donor can never take rest. Come see. January, some of this money that I did and bangers, especially I short the market. Have to come get those things. So that's for Solana. USDT dominance in a reversal pattern going on. Actually, I've actually done work. Have to also careful because it's right here, Not sure the money for return. I'm making why the market is pumping. I see that by this week, likely that market had been cut. Rate cut is high. More reason why. Very key. More reasons why. Very key. They have done it by the rumor. Said the news system. So from Monday, Tuesday, market is going to be somehow crazy. Wednesday, if you cannot be able to trade that day, just stay out of the market. Wednesday is going to be one of the craziest day in the. I can tell you that some exchanges might not might malfunction on Saturday on Wednesday 17th. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy next because of what? Rate cuts. Oh. It's going to be very, very crazy day. The rate cut. Because most people, most longers are already waiting. Like the market. And remember, because we have buy the rumor, market makers are also planning us. They just carry us for mind because they target us. So we have to be very smart on Wednesday. If Wednesday morning started pumping, we have to be very careful. Start pumping Wednesday morning. We have to be careful. Start pumping early. Not that there will not spike, but I know how these guys feel. God, I cannot wait to see this Wednesday come and pass because I'm just thinking how the market is gonna be. That's gonna be a crazy day. Like, God, the volatility, oh Lord, that kind of volatility might be the volatility that will just carry Solana straight to 300, pure straight away to 300. And while you are celebrating that we're still going to the heaven, they might just do it one more day. The next day, everybody might start feeling what it means to go down. I start feeling that dump then we're thinking, oh, Buron has finally come. That's when you start feeling the season vibe of pressure of. Let's news today weekend, so let's be careful. Monday, I think the Monday there should be news on Monday. Let's be careful with the market. It's getting very, very tough. Very, very tough. Like I maintain, still stay in your scalping for the month of September. Keep scalping. You have opportunity to long. You have opportunity to short the market. You maintain your scalping level for this month of September. Because you can never get this thing right. When these people want to do their thing, they will not take your permission. They will not take you. Want to dump this market. They will not take it. Want to pump this market. Take your permission. It's going to be very, very, very careful. What they're going to be doing. Not you. Great call. Any opportunity, make use of it. Don't just go and be rigid. Most of the market pump, I always told you anytime you see market, start pumping, keep pumping, market is forming a pattern. Time for you to be careful. Time for you to be putting stop loss. Bitcoin, they are almost at their double tops right now. But they will keep pumping because they are planning pump. It's a plan for a pump. It's a pump for it. They will keep pumping. They will keep pumping. It's as if, oh, we are keep no. That from that time I'm no longer excited of the pump. Then I'm already looking for the short because I always short the green. Don't short when market is dumped. And I don't like to long one part of my strategy. I love to enter there before anything happens. So looking at the way Bitcoin, the way Ethereum, all of them, I'm already stressing they are approaching their double tops. Bring Bitcoin on the daily, you can see that it's on double top. Anything can dump it. Just a spike can dump the market. Spike up, pump, bam, and dump the market. And when you know how dump can, doesn't take anything to dump. It takes a lot to dump the market, but it takes nothing to dump the market. Just take your profit. Market will start dumping. Just take profit alone. See dump. Just close your entire position. See dump. So, but it takes you to bring in money from the market. But to dump it is quite easy. And they can do it even without you, without the permission, that you know. So that is why you see most of all these volatile coin when they are pumping. Why exchange keep announcing it? Coin is very volatile. Is for you to be aware that a removal of a liquidity can bring the market to 0.00000. That's why they always warn you that this is very, very, very volatile. So you be aware. A removal of a liquidity can make you lose your entire portfolio. So that's how bad it is. Like market want to dump, right? That's how bad it is. When it's pumping, see liquidity keep coming. Money, they'll keep investing money to market up. When it's time to dump it doesn't take the candles of this after daily candles. Like play, our brother Fat Coin, so I on it. Okay, B is pumping a new liquidity coming to the that's why I'm thinking that Solana and Bitcoin and one or two have moved new liquidity entered into OKB. Whenever liquidity enter OKB, I always know that hyper liquidity, hyper liquid made it. It's also very shallow. Kind of new liquidity authority authorities or because of and it is in the OKB. So that liquidity can has actually pumped us today. I don't know if they're going to pump us today again or they're going to move it. They're going to take their profit today. Depends on how far the Bitcoin goes. They're going to take their profit. We're going to still see it from the iron. Okay. That's BNB has been on a run since last Sunday. BNB has it is one. BNB is they have their own project. And they BNB keep breaking all-time high every day. You put your eye on what do you call it? Cardano is trying. Cardano is also BCH. BCH does its own thing. It does not need it. Process also unstable. Dodge, yeah, another coin doing well. No, Dodge is not always noisy doing his thing. Dodge is not noisy, but Dodge go just the pump. Dodge, yeah. People that one day wake up pumping like mad person. You know that Dodge is not just bullish. Dodge is Dodge is just bullish. Dodge is bullish from the monthly, and when a coin is monthly, does not just move like anyhow. It goes far. So this Dogecoin is bullish from the monthly. The bullish is not just now. Weekly is bullish, right? So Dogecoin has a lot government. So, and now it's still at 0.2. A very good thing for you. Get involved. Dutch. Or Dutch will touch $1. Even if it's on it, just buy it now. Right? Or Dutch will approach $1 to $5. Dutch is on a steady ride, especially being prepared and being available from the monthly, just like this LD. You guys are prepared from the are ready for the move. Grass is also for this nigga. A coin that you put. Very prepared. They are not high already. They are not like they are pumped already. They are at the top. No. These guys are pumping from the bottom. Like this Dutch is pumping from the bottom 0.2 from the down. It's not like it's $10 already. So like you can just put something there and just abandon it. Dutch, I say Dutch. Dutch, just carry this money, they go. I'm not gonna touch it. Like I think I put small money on Dutch since the last year. Last year I put small money for Dutch. No, just very small money. And since that last year, I never near that money. And it's been going up down to where I bought Dutch. Last year. India going up. So it's still at a very good price, 0.2. Like this dog also. This dog is also at a very good price, also 0.0 something. All this little, especially Dutch, just leave it there. But this dog is also B&B, this one I pump already. So I need people that have money to come into them. Just little ones. So you see 0.4, 0.8, 0.9, they have already done all-time high. You see this Dutch dancing. And just involve. So like what I told you about Ton last time, I said Ton is at the all-time low. Ton, if not for mountain, Ton was approaching this all-time low. That's where Ton was approaching before God saved Ton. For this double bottom, Ton now pumped this. Now when they created this coin did all-time low and move. One problem we had with Ton was that the people that shield Ton in the proper way, because they don't understand the candlesticks. Normally, they could have told people that Ton is a project that people should buy on and to invest. This is the right time not to invest for. Like, see, when Ton was created, 2022 December, Ton made that small pump and reversed, make all-time low. Ton did all-time low and reversed again and pump to this almost $8. That was at this 7 something. They started shilling Ton Africans to buy. See, the problem we had with Ton was that they shield it to us at almost at the top. Some people bought here at a very reversal point. That's where most people bought Ton. Now imagine that you are buying Ton now. Ton after this all-time high, Ton almost coming to retest this particular movement. Now imagine that you bought Ton here, where Ton is right now, or Ton dumps more again. You buy them at $2 or one point something $. Let's say you get Ton at this price, $2, 1 point something $, and Ton move you from here to $7 or $8, where most of us bought. Are you not in a good profit? You made profit, so you'll be happy with yourself. This is a reason why I always tell you to make research at the bottom. Buy tokens are starting up from the bottom. Buy tokens that are like, when I'm talking about this. So when I'm talking about something like this, this is Dutch right now. Now, Dutch at all-time low is 0.004. Now, Dutch right now is 0.2. So you are still dancing around this buy anything here now means that if this guy rise from here back to $1, already following the, let's say in the next let's say before bull run, this guy is at $5 or 10. I've already riding from, that's what it means to buy. Now, if I come and tell you, let's say this guy is pumping around this, let's say we are around here, and I'm telling you to buy here, I tell you to buy the top, because there's possibility that this guy, that history might repeat itself, that this guy might spike and come here again and get and dump again. They might just come, take the highs of here, take the liquidities here, and dump back again. So this is telling you not to go and buy the top until we see that this guy has taken these tops and close, bodily close full, and it's still moving. Now, okay, we'll say, now they're here, no longer to the top again. But for now, this is a top of touch. Then to come and buy coin at that top can lead to wrong investments, which you might put your money never to get it back. I never get it back again. I put your money there and money will be wasted. Right? So our buying opportunities and our entries are the most important thing that we need to learn. Entries. Which token should I involve myself? Which one should I buy? At what price should I buy? These are the most important thing. Not going to, I want to buy. At what price did you? You're going to buy the top? Do you know that some people will say, oh, Solana is going to go to 500, 1,000. Do you know that is word of the mouth? Do you know that Solana, as we are seeing Solana right now, you know that Solana is at the top? For now, at the top. For now, Bitcoin is at the top. Because we need to see another top to reconsider here. No longer to be a top. Example. Because we are at the top right now. Anything can happen, young man, right here where it is. That's why you see me draw so many crazy things here, because we are at the top. We are monitoring the top. Anytime we are at the top, we monitor top, watch them closely, know what they do, if they're going to move up again or they're going to come back. We closely watched how the top reacts. We are at the top. This is Solana monthly candle. Now, if I'm telling you now to buy Solana, I'm telling you to buy Solana based on, say, here say they get good project. Here say everything's good. Based on even here, based on say, I even say Solana from this pattern. I've even say me buy Solana based on size. I say continuation pattern on Solana, right, on the monthly. But it cannot be compared if say you and I, imagine that you and I, we came into Solana so early. Like say we came into Solana at this particular level. Just like I'm telling you to buy Dutch right now. Imagine that we approach Solana at this level where Solana formed this pattern. This is the low of Solana. Solana lows was $3. Now imagine say we come here. After this pattern form and retrace and do what? Retest this pump. It's called a retest. This is called a retest of this pump. So this is the pump test. Now we have pumped here. I have retested it. We are now pumping here. Don't you know what is the next? Next thing is, after we don't finish this hour, don't retest this. More pump now. More pump now. More pump here. We have retested. Now this one now. This is a new leg. Let me show you. That's what I'm saying. Solana from this lows pump. Solana retested and form another pattern. Pump again. Retest more. Pump again. Retest. This now it has formed another pattern again. Solana is on a pump now. I say that Solana is on a move on a monthly. Now That's why I'm even giving people to buy Solana. Right? So this little move now, I'm not sure. I might try to retest this alpha. Let's say now, made this pump, tested it, and form another pattern. This is a new movement on Solana right now. Solana is a new movement, right? So let's say I don't know how far we're gonna do, if we're gonna take the all-time high. I have another retest, more retest. No, I don't know. Just watching the now it's gonna take the top pump and take the top, take this top. Now imagine that you bought Solana at $30. Imagine you bought Solana at this movement of, or as you know, this is correction. This is pattern. Let me teach you. These are the things that when you see me telling you go and make a research. This was the retest. Now we have retested Solana 2021. One highest pump was November 22. And this should be the bull run. And this is bear season of 2022. Now from the bear season, now start forming a pattern. It's called pattern. And I formed a pattern. Pump 2023 with another pump. Pump again, no, enter December. Did small retest. But you also not forget, don't have not done make enough. Don't have started pumping for here and retested only here. Solana is also being here. Don't forget, Solana is being a retest. This is the reason why when you know how fast Solana will go for bear season. In case if Solana fail to, if Solana pump this pump, we one pump now, Solana mistakenly do this. Solana did this pump and take this high and did not retest back here. Back to as far as what you might never think that might make you angry. But Solana did not retest. Get it in your mind that after the bull run, Solana run anywhere one wrong go. Get in mind that Solana could dump within. All these things are gap. Solana must come out. So may you know why people tell you say bear season the sweet pass bull. Because most of the coin you're approaching them at the top already. Bitcoin is at the top, Solana is at the top. Imagine now Solana pump now, let's say Solana pump to $500. Let's say from here now, Solana now pumped. Solana went as far as $500. Solana is on a correction. He said now you go enjoy and pass because you're going to enjoy it from the top. Let's also Solana coming back to come and retest all these pumps. Because that is how it's going to happen. After bull run, they will test their lows. Test their lows. After Solana have taken this lows, now when I start forming another pattern here, we start moving again for the future, for the next future. Now stay on the ground, form a pattern. Planning for the next 4 years cycle. Especially now that Solana is going to have it. Right? Some news. Solana might go as far as who knows? Go to one. Don't know how far it's going to. Did they come? Now, what the future is in us or whatever. You being involved in most of the project at the top. That's how sweet their season can be. Also, attention, companies, both person, anybody, even the people that doesn't have money, everybody is just like how Nigeria used to celebrate Christmas. During Christmas, everybody's on a high tension. Everybody's hot, like the world want to come to an end. It's going to be the last December ever. That's how the market used to be, especially this bull run. Everybody right now is looking for money as if this is the end of the world. Meanwhile, we have a beer season where people make a lot of money as well. Solana has not retested this pump. This pump that Solana is doing right now, the monthly Solana have not retested it. Imagine Solana did not retest this pump and pump. And remember, Solana have an outstanding retest here that is yet to do. Imagine now Solana taking you from the up and coming back to retest everything you have even pumped when you are not involved into crypto and you enjoy the ride. You know what it means? You're going to make money more than so that there is hope for you that's a trader today that does not have much money. That the whole world is feeling as if your own is the worst, that everybody's talking about bull run, as if you are not involved. So you should not kill yourself. There is hope. There is hope for you. There's hope for me. There's hope for all of us. So if you don't get to what you expect, just chill. Hope choke. See hope is choke. Because we're going to see that kind of bull run where everything goes up, comes down. Now, okay, let me use pump.phone. Let me show you. Because it's a new project. So you know how this thing is. Don't kill yourself. Miss pump, you cannot miss dump. Now let's go to pump daily. Now, pump.phone. Now this is a main chart. This target this is now pump.phone as a new project. Pump, this pump. Now it now retreats. Pump a pattern. Now it's pump. So are you thinking that this pump is going to go like this forever? No. This guy will come again and clean everything down again. He's going to come and wipe everything and correct again. Start pumping. So for you, say, oh, I miss all this whole pump. I cannot miss this. Because what this guy is going to do, this is why you should be a trader and patient. What's he going to do? Doing like this now. Testing it. Come back and test it. And go up again. So now, how many pump are you going to miss here? Okay, let's say you have missed this. What of this one? What of this? What of this? What of this? So there's hope for you. You missed it. The other ones. That's still going to happen. So there's a lot for you. You just need to be what? A researcher. You just have to be active as a trader. Be researching, be looking for tokens, looking for projects. Because as sweet as pump.phone, this is a new chart. It have not done all-time high. So as this chart is looking so clean now, the time will come when you come and see pump.phone go up, come down, go up, come down, come down, go up, come down, go up. You're going to see many charts of pump.phone. So let's say that pump.phone as a new person that entered into crypto, that the only thing you want to trade now at pump.phone, that's so early. Plus 0.006. You want to make your own mark in the crypto. You say, okay, this coin only you have a trade. You can just come here now and stay here and stay with this guy. What I just Just stay with them. After the pump finish, you dump, you follow them. Come buy them again. If you dump here, come buy them. If you carry, you go. Now, most times, after they have retested this, they might not come here again. I mean here, sorry, here. I not see them at this low. Some of this project, when they have gone up like this, retest. When they move again, you might not see them come back here. Level, you might not see it. You might not see it in the next 10 years. It's a good project that want to last, like the likes of solar. You might not see it near here in the next 10 years. Some of them will do what? Then up, test, up, test, up, test, up. They might not near here after they tested this place. This is how you saw those people that bought Bitcoin, how their life started when we are not in the our fathers and our uncles buy or have information early. Some people bought Bitcoin at the beginning of their life. In all these terms, go to Bitcoin charters. So where Bitcoin. All these are things, how market, how they all here now. You see Bitcoin in up. No, it's not even remembering 20 go to that lows anymore. How many years ago? Up. Now, same way that you get a good project because pump.phone is a good. But I don't know. These are good. These are projects that we know that they have money. Pump.phone, we know that they have money. These are the kind of project that okay, saw early. Okay, let me just put my $100 here. Just buy pump.phone. Maybe I wait for the order. Just come here, maybe here. It's not right now. Jump here. Jump here. Market make all this reason. Just say, okay, let me set order and just put $100. Get pump.phone, take it out of somewhere. I don't want to see it again. I come back again to come and check it, or you might just put $100, $100, 50 as you have. Just come and check it in the next 5. We hear people talking about I made money in the how we started. They put money, they forget about it for years. They abandon it for years. Their investment depends the how you approach crypto. You approach crypto as an investor. Crypto will treat you as an investor. If you approach crypto as somebody who wants gains, also treat you as someone who wants gains. If you approach someone who wants high leverage money, you want carry them as they be, sharp, crypto will approach you the same way. So how do we invest in all those things? All these projects that we feel they are good. To approach them now. Okay, we have missed Bitcoin, except when Bitcoin is going to come for correction after bull run. Yes, maybe you have money during best season, buying Bitcoin bit by bit. But there's still good projects that will still last as long as Bitcoin is existing. Yes, there's still those projects that will still last as long as Bitcoin exists. They will still be there. And you are lucky to have them. No? So we can start accumulating some of them and forget them, put them in one of these decks. Get them. Just let it just be there. You buy it, you transfer it to one dex. Just keep it there. Let's just be 5 years time, 6 years, you're still alive, God's kind. Come there, you see that your small $100 have turned to thousands of dollars. Imagine if this coin just do well from now to the next 5 years, and he bought it here, or you bought it here. You know, now I could remember. I didn't join crypto early, but I remember that I saw Solana around at something dollars. Something dollars. I remember when I was scalping Solana 2024. I was scalping Solana. No, is it 2023? I think early 2020. When I joined 2023, I don't do futures. I don't do futures. But then I was scalping Solana on spot 2020. I remember scalping Solana on spot. I know what it is, but I don't do it. I started buying spot. So I was scalping Solana 2023. I remember it was 40, 50. I saw this Ethereum. Ethereum was not either Ethereum, BCH, I think some of them around $200. That time I was buying gas. Then I thought that gas has something. This BNB, I think this BNB, that I saw it at 300. Yeah, all these guys. That time Solana, I was scalping Solana on spot. I buy, I sell. They sell, they buy, they sell. Solana leave me. But the money I bought, I keep for Solana. See where the money I want to use to buy Solana 2020. Like I want to buy and keep Solana for 2020 was $1,200. That time Solana was not up to 100. Solana is not even up to 70. I used the money to go and do scalping on StackNet. So my money trapped. That's how StackNet stacked me. 1,002 I used to go and I want to invest in on Solana. That time Solana was not up to 80, 70, or around 100. Don't know. It have touched 100 around December 20. It did a spike around that early year, around New Year. It's a spike. So it should be around 100 or something. Then it was around 130. So the money was on Solana already. Not that the money I bought Solana with that 1,000. I want to live for Solana. I use the money to go and StackNet as it was. Let me scalp, come back money to Solana. Put the money on StackNet. Money never came back until the money 1,000 gone. From $7, StackNet dump to 0.0 something. That's how I was hoping that it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Let me be DCA StackNet. Why they stack the money the more and they dump. We don't dump more than my 1,005. Have to sell it out of anger. Whether at $3 up. Cost everything. That's why I don't have Solana. But I'm supposed to have big Solana. Just my go scalp longer truth. But I was trapped by stack. Because then I do only spot. Know what is future. Know what is future. That StackNet cannot go with my money. It's already going with my money. I'm only invest. That was why the guy. Yeah, no. So you have to be careful. It's a place that and every day crazy things happen every day. Mistakes of others don't allow it to happen. I've had so many people have their mistakes during their in trading, during their first bull run, second bull run. People have made so many mistakes. Things to actually avoid, not to be involved in those mistakes bad people has. Not to be a victim. That is not not a good experience, especially when you see example, you see a token like this 0.006. Bought it. You have to be careful. Let's say you bought this coin now with $1,000. All of a sudden, one day, something will tell you, okay, since this guy has been here, not pumping yet, but is here, we're having profit already. Here. Now I pump here. Man will tell you, since he's here, not going up yet. Take this money, go and put it on Hyperliquid. That day might be the day that you might lose this. You might move this money and put it in that token. Go and just go for 2 hours, 3 hours, and come back the money. Might be the end. I put it in that token before you come back. This guy have left you, and that one he bought will be done. That's how Solana left me. So many mistakes that people have done. So many wrong tokens. You know, the worst thing that happened to you, when something happened to you, you have to learn from, you have to research and know why it should happen again. So all I'm doing in this industry is like into trading is I prepare myself to go and correct all my errors, all my mistakes I've made. I came into crypto, buying sports. I bought so many sport bags that I don't know about them. I don't know what is charts. I'm just buying because of buying sake. Feel like, oh, they say when you buy, when you hold, you make money. So I did those things. They said if you hold, you make money. So I buy rubbish. I'm going to make money. Now this is stagnant. Now look at this token. All through 2024, this guy was dumped. Now look at it. All through after it was listed. This dump. Now the guy have done all-time low. I've done all-time low right now. Say this is a pure dump, $7 dump throughout 1 year on a downward trend. Pump retest. Now it have retested the all-time low. This stagnant now is about to rise. One morning you see it one rising, probably do. Only if the people are going to put money. Right now it's about to rise. So do you know the good thing for you? Because this is a layer 2 coin, not that it's. So you know the good thing about it. I bought that here. Top. I don't know what is top. See the problem? See the problem of learning and understanding charts. I never knew that here is top. The same way I bought Ton. I never knew that Ton was top. Because they say buy and hold. I knew that buy and hold. You have to buy with your brain. That's what we call top. Take your money for years. 2 years, 3 years, 1 year. I not see your money. Imagine if that money is for another investment and yeah, and the thing. Imagine from $7 to 0.01. My money finished. My 1,002. Even the one I used to DCA, everything is gone. Now, the good news is that if you buy this coin right now with $10, you are better than me that bought with over 1,005. With your $10 now, you're better than me. You see why it's good to learn everything about charts. Know what is top. It's not that they say invest. Whether you're investing on stock, on bond, whatever, you need to know the charts of what you are investing on. Okay, invest in this government bond, you go and say, okay, let me see the charts. You know where you are buying, whether you are buying at all-time high or you're buying at double top or double bottom. Now you can see this coin now has, after this thing have gone to low as taking the lows. They have done all-time low. So if you invest here, see, let me tell you something. If you invest $5, $3, you are better than me. Because before this thing now, let's say if my money is still there, before this guy will rise me from where it is right now back to 1,005, Eh? You with $2, me and you feel be same level. You that bought it with $2, in the same level with me. If not better than me. Like me, I'm looking for my recovery, but you are on profit. So where you invest, at what price, at what time you invest in the market is what matters. That's why I see me telling people go and research. No need to go and look for coin that is right now. We have good projects, layer one, layer two projects that is down. If you open their monthly, they see that they are down and they are already forming a reversal pattern. They are already forming a reversal pattern. You see, pump pattern. Now this is the last leg is about to move. But go and retest this whole dump happen here. Market must retest this whole dump by pumping, and it can dump again. That's how much. That is why you see people pay analysts interpret chart for them. I see people in company invest money on analysts, all this company, they pay analysts, they just hire them. Their own is just interpret chart for us. Interpret charts. We want to invest Amazon, on Tesla. What time should we invest? Their duty is to just interpret this chart. Don't invest here. Here is a wrong investment. Wait here. Invest here. So I know what it means to be an analyst. When you learn all these things, you can make series of useless mistakes. Now I can comfortably invest here. Now, Oga don't dey bottom already. How is he go do now? I go for the bottom. I will not lose big money. Guys, I know that is on a rising channel. If I invested on Ton at $3 or $2, I'm better than you. What I invested at $7. $7 was the top. Anywhere we are, that is not the bottom until he makes a new top. Old one will no longer be a top. That's one thing. But investment. Where are you in? What price are you investing? You understand the difference between the tops and the bottom? When you get all those things, so this is a good project. Stacknet, I've mentioned it. You can invest your money, $10 on spot. Leave it there. Get it. You can put your 20, 50. Get it. Keep it there and forget it. If this man here now, I'm not saying come to here, I'm not asking to come to the top. If this man reach this first resistance level, only here, and you bought here, where it is right now, bro, you know how many percent we don't do? From 0.1, if this man approach the first resistance is $1. This man approach $1. So the level where you are, you enter at 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, $1. So you are better than someone that bought thousands of dollars. This is why you have to pause very well for get at the bottom. It is from this bottom that you hear that a coin started pumping from 0.000 and do $50. It will happen in the bull run. And it is only those that research that can only get it. Let's keep working hard so that to buy. Know your chart. I say know your price action, naked charts. Know it. It's not indicator. Not knowing indicator. Indicator does not have any brain. So what does it say? Command that. Understand this naked chart, open price action. Understand it. What is it? When you zoom this man, when you zoom this candle, see if you look at it now, okay, what this guy got to do. You look at this price action, we can be able to tell what is about to happen. I don't know what to tell me that this guy is in an uptrend now. how to move. So you need to understand what you call naked charts. Reading naked chart, right? Not reading indicator. Indicator can always show you that this man is down. Before indicator we raise the head up. Yeah, if you don't go here. Before indicator go raise head up. Say this guy don't move. This guy has already. So it's important you understand your naked chart. And let no one tell you, nobody reads charts. Nobody use candlesticks to person don't chart. That's why the TV you understand your price at naked charts. Every things can come in. Example, the likes of trend line can put it. Let's see how. Let me see when. Now bring in this like this. Let's say you don't know, you already sabi know your chart already. Now bring here. Say, let me see when. Break out and return. That's okay. Let me add trend. That trend line without anything. What where the market is. On the chart, weekly, daily, any. Because I know the price actions without any addition of anything. So you as an investor, oh sorry, I don't even know what I'm telling this. So you as an investor is coming into trading. Who is planning to become a future investor, whether in stock, whether in bond, whatever. You're gonna know your any project. You want to buy Tesla stock, you want to buy Amazon, buy whatever. You have to know. I go. You have to know. Buy gold, so gold is likely gonna pump. Buy that, so get all those. Get to understand. It's gonna help you. Then all this is the right time to and know when this man is gonna dump. Watching it from see this thing fine. Power trend, the trend. Watch them. Already learn how to do trading candlesticks pattern, all this. That's where I help you patterns as pattern that can as well help you to know right time to invest. Important. So let's go to all the in ST, XT, X, 0.6 ACH. Have AC into Redo 5. FIL is the SOMI is higher. 100%. API 3 1.8 5 point OB yes pump LAUSDT 0.9 pumped on 4.1% LO 0.6 with no WLFI 0.7 new T NE WT 0.1% Argo 2.1. You go know people they pump Forest. The one they call Forest FOST 9.7. Sahara SA 1.09. WAL Horus 0.2. Esports SP 0.04%. Jelly 3.4% pump. MUSDT is 7.2. Solana 0.08%. 0.3%. 0.32%. 0.03%. This side of watch list. INK 0.1 pump. INL 0.4%. EOWN Bounce UN 1.7%. INIT 2.41% pump. Bio OL. All this coin, most of them were by our sister. These are ones on my watch list. Bio has done 10.5%. Proof 0.18%. Red ROE 1.30. ERTT USDT. Red 6.64% pump this month. Virtual 4. MEMFI 7. Files that one with 5.9. Fine, and I remember that one. That was the list. Watching all of them. 1.7%. Magic 0.3%. USDT 3.20%. Edge bar 2. Atom 2. So I'm still observing. Right, so right now the ones that are pumping is have Bio pumping. Let's go to Bio. Let's go and analyze Bio. Talk with you. So this is how we're going to be taking out our Buron coin. For those of you that Buron coin, sorry, I'm going to give it to those that are on this. Some people, but they can go and use that. That they go and charge people. Only people that know when hope you are done So on the daily, have buy towards the upside after this. So there's something I was teaching about pump the fund. Sometimes you might expect that coin to come and to where value very simple instead of it to come here. Because I can go as far as then you'll be waiting for it to come where it is. None of it is the same. Bio is moving daily. Now on the bio 1.4. Bio is at 0.2. Imagine buying a coin. Imagine buying a coin 1.4 coin dump and to see what Solana did. That's what this coin dumped. That's now Solana. Where this one. Before you know, it's kind of coin that you buy this guy is buying this guy. Movement nice. But we need one kind of coin we invest on bottom, right? So you put your money there, stay there. Beautiful movement. That's potential. That's potential. Just here. So bio is moving not just for the movement. They are buying bio, they are putting our eye on it. Run, not for just now. We are buying because it's forming a reversal pattern from the we're buying bio, not because of now. Not because of past profits. Buying it for X. All these things are our bull run coin of them. This is the low we're buying. We're buying lows, buy highs, buy top. Buy at the lows, sell at the top. Buying the lows. Right, this guy is good. Observing them. Have my laptops are of you. so events that happen. Like this one that's happening. Some of you newbies. I used to write down what happens. But in last, I used to write down this thing with the because the food. I always keep the. That's why we used the candle last week. I look at this week at the week. Now, why do we when you see this, this week after this week, once degree. Now, next week, I'm gonna be waiting for next week. That means they can approve. Right? You are right. Don't know pattern. A project of 0.0, you are buying it at 0.008. Imagine investing here. Say that I have pumped to the pump. The retest, like what I just taught you right now, a minute ago. How market behave? Pump, retest, pump pattern, pump again, pump pattern, retest again, pump pattern. That's how market goes. But as time comes, because we are investing, first movement, retest, second movement. The retest of the second movement might end here. Move again. Come small, move again. That's why sometimes you might not get it, not see this price again after. That's why you hear that some people where they made some price that they could have invested more. They're waiting for you to come down. It could not come down. A new project, they do one thing, pump, retest back to the level of. Now this guy have paid his. Guy has now paid. Yes, is it? They have. It was. They have finished this pattern now. That next dump will. That's why it's being done, People run we do for coin at there. Not investing those ones. Yeah, it's also like it. Washing. Mignon, 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 like China, Thailand. Mignon, guy project did well last time it was last year came out pumped. What don't what return now. Next leg up. You have to also have to focus on up again after first initial creation of pump and is now planning for first movement after correction of amount or correction of the pump of the listing price. Now it have corrected it and forming a pattern from pump like his original movement. So the projects developers would dump it. For some of them, they gave mind projects. They dump it, have reinvested when the investors are coming. I see all those things. Market pump pattern where the original investors coming in. That's why we are buying pump up. Not buying point like this. That if they give us this movement, you are better than who bought here. I mean, hold on. I want to see more bottom. I see that all of them are pumping. They are slowly going up 6% today. They are moving up. They will be moving up slowly. Look at it. Very good pattern on the one day, wake up in the morning and you find out that Mio is at the top, is at the all-time at the top gainers of exchange. So even if you invest something that already at the bottom, anything we dump, you know, go dump pass there, don't dump already. Good one is just how many weeks from me. No amount you put running like pumping. Is I still dancing around here. I've got can you imagine? That yesterday I put gone even spiked. That yesterday. Put the one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's 8 a.m. It's 8 p.m. right here. And as the last section is moving us into the New York. And we just right now 8 a.m. in the night right here. Okay. I'm gonna say thank you very much, every one of you. Brothers and sisters. What time? Oh, okay. No verse. Come on, people. Let's one go from Arsenal. All right, of God, thank you for your stream. I'll be opening and join us next MGM to you. Bonafide, how are you doing? Pricing in the market. Bonafide. Yeah. All right, every one of you on the stream from YouTube, from Twitch, from X. Thank you very much for joining. I love all of you. We're gonna see you again tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. Remember, next week is very, very volatile week. Don't play with next week. Very careful next week, right? Stay cool, stay active, stay, keep researching. Time to avoid problems, avoid bad friends, and time to keep your secret. Very soon now. Claim it. Type MM in the comment. Like Nigeria pastors. All right. Beautiful weekend. Enjoy weekend. Enjoy yours. Okay. And make sure exercise. And see you again, guys.